Hi, my name is Hex and welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing a reaction video. And yeah, I know. A lot of reaction shit going on, I know. It is what it is. I love them. I actually really like them when we have good content to watch. And today we're watching Jordan Pederson versus Peter Jordanson. As you can hear from the name, it's supposed to be really funny. So if you don't know who Jordan Pederson is, he is probably the most famous intellectual of our time. Quite the man, and he's quite famous for being severely articulate and dominant, I would say, nearly, in debates. It's gonna be interesting, okay? Let's watch it. Here we go.
I bloody love bread pudding with caramel and ice cream, which is quite delicious. Put salt on it and throw it in the dehydrator, so that works pretty well. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I
Cook
can't,
that.
man. I can't, man. I already started laughing. Okay, I'm gonna try not to laugh so we can enjoy the video.
Cut it into small pieces and fry it up till it's crispy. It's like, I'm gonna carry beef jerky with me, which we make. I'm gonna add mushrooms next because maybe I could eat them. Yep. So, part of the reason that I wrote this book, and it's a brilliant book. Arguably the greatest work of nonfiction of the 20th century. Yeah, it's in the top 10 anyways.
No way. Yo, it's just so fucking. It just makes it sound like his arrogance above fucking the planet, dude. So this book I wrote, yeah, excellent book. Yeah, probably the best book ever written, dude. And it sounds so subtle. Oh, it's beautiful.
Brilliant book. Arguably the greatest work of nonfiction of the 20th century. Yeah, it's in the top 10 anyways. This is 12.
Fuck, this was hard, man. Dude, it's in the top 10 anyways. I think it's getting late. I think this might impact it. It's just so great, man. Yeah. No, it's 10 top anyways. Oh, shit. Okay. Gather my thoughts, okay.
Excuse me. This is from 12 Rules for Life. Rule 4 is compare yourself to who someone else is today. So imagine that that's not so good.
Wait, that doesn't make fucking sense.
The top 10 anyways. This is 12. Excuse me. This is from 12 Rules for Life. Rule 4 is compare yourself to who someone else is today. So imagine that that's not so good. Why not? Really, do we need an explanation for that? Well, what do you mean by that? First of all, poorly written at best, and showed a very poor grasp of life. Second of all, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. What makes you think you just don't hate the successful? The problem is that it's envy. Well, guess what? I've had 3 affairs in the last year and they've all been successful. I haven't got caught. Aren't I a good guy? They were usually extremely attractive. They were extremely intelligent. They were extremely driven. It's like, cool, you know.
No, man, I can't, man. Yeah, and 3 affairs. They were all successful, dude. That's such a mad thing to say. Holy fuck. Oh, I can't watch it, dude. It's so funny.
I think you just don't hate the successful.
Okay, we'll try.
The problem is that
ruin the fucking thing.
It's envy. Well, guess what? I've had 3 affairs in the last year and they've all been successful. I haven't got caught. Aren't I a good guy? They were usually extremely attractive. They were extremely intelligent. They were extremely driven. It's like, cool, you know. I mean, a lot of these opportunities come. I've had opportunities that are coming at me at a rate that doesn't allow me to think them through as much as I could optimally. What the hell? It's not okay.
Wait. In the context that he just
at a rate that doesn't allow me to think
yeah,
them
the
through
bitch
as
is
much
just
as
coming in a rate that he can't think
what the
clearly,
hell?
Man.
It's not okay. Really, it's appalling. It's appalling. Why? First of all, there's a noble way of being that allows you to exist properly despite that, and also not to make it worse. There's no point in you betraying your future self to gratify your present self. It's a stupid game. Second of all, that's what you do with your wife. It's a reciprocal arrangement. Don't forget, kid, that what you're trying to do here is to be bright and chipper and entertaining and intelligent and sort of glitzy, and that's funny, and it's kind of cool, and it's interesting, and it's edgy, and all of that. It puts that facade of momentary charisma on you, and if you don't play that out, you actually fail. Look, there's heavy temptation.
Yeah, it's true. You become an absolute simp. I agree.
Puts that facade of momentary charisma on you, and if you don't play that out, you actually fail. Look, there's heavy temptations to play those sorts of games. I understand that, but I decided a long time ago that I would rather not play that game. I think that it's possible that we could make the world better. No, what the hell are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. First of all, some losers lose all the time, which is the side you occupy, say, is that no one invites you out and all the women are rejecting you. Who's got the problem? It's not all the women. Well, the thing is, like most things, it's complicated. You know, so yeah, all the women are rejecting you? Right. It's you. and there's just chance associated with that sometimes. What do we want to play that game? Yeah. This is a bad game. To hell with this. What are you going to do? I'm not going to help make it better. But someone is
Dude, this is like the sim part of the male brain and the Chad part of the male brain having an actual conversation through Jordan Pederson. Amazing.
I'm not going to help make it better, but someone as insufficient as you might be able to manage it. This is no time to whine about it. I'm not going to get all guilty and lose. I'm going to get all cruel and win. How are you going to compete? And the answer is, you're not. You have to accept the fact that you're not in very good shape. The goal that you could attain isn't very glorious. You know, your persona doesn't shout intellectual. Screw you. Every night you go home and congratulate yourself on what a genius you are. You're a dimwit, not a genius. It's like, you should feel good about who you are. It's like, no, you shouldn't. Why should you feel good about who you are? Well, look, I've been doing some working out, but not a lot. And I've actually gained musculature. I'm stronger. I can swim better. And my gums are in perfect shape. Right there. Something impressive to behold. Stop telling lies that you know to be lies. Now, and you have your reasons, you know, terrible parenting, abuse, all of those things. Tough luck for me, but I could lift 50 pounds. No, I don't think so. That's just too much. No, it's not. 50 pounds. It's like...
Man. No! No, man. No, 50 pounds is too much for you. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is great.
It's too much. No, it's not. 50 pounds. It's like, well, do it. We don't need to address that issue. No wonder you don't want to be humiliated. You absolute son of a bitch. This is bloody well driving me crazy. That's really entertaining. Yeah.
Yo, that was a fucking amazing video. That was so good. Right, I really love the part, the cheating part.
But I wrote this book, and it's a brilliant book. Yeah. Brilliant book.
Top 10.
Arguably the greatest work.
Yeah, arguably the greatest book ever.
Yeah, it's in the top 10 anyways.
Top 10.
This is 12. Excuse me.
I can't.
This is from 12.
Oh man, I wrote this book. Yeah, it's a great book. Yeah, one of the best ever written. It's top 10 anyways. Top 10 anyways. I wish I knew about this video earlier. Holy shit. Let's read the comments. Yeah. I had 3 affairs and they were all successful. Oh my god. I think it's possible that we can make the world a better place. Make the world better. No, what the hell are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to do. I've had an issue with harassment, child abuse, but I can lift 50 pounds though. Oh, 50 pounds is quite a lot. I don't know Well, this hits me so hard. I can't imagine it being actually this funny, but it's so beautiful. I think we're gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know, a very short video probably, but a very, very fucking funny one. Holy shit, dude. Jordan Pederson versus Peter Jordanson. Classic, if I'm gonna be honest. Classic. That was hilarious. If I can say so myself. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe. Check out my Twitch if you want some more content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.